SB 1283. Imagine this. Your mom lives in a big senior community. One night, police get a report about a suspicious person on the property. Under this bill, management has 2 business days to alert residents, even if names are redacted. Your mom can talk to police or a social worker without pushback, and officers can come into common areas to ask questions. What the bill says it does: create basic safety rules for large senior retirement communities, require background checks for community employees, fast safety notices to residents, and protect residents' right to speak with police and family. What it actually does: communities must run DPS checks on their own employees, and they must notify residents quickly after certain law enforcement reports or a criminal trespass. Contracts must say whether outside vendors are required to screen their workers. This means residents get faster information and clearer rights, while operators gain clarity and a narrow liability shield if they comply. It also means vendor workers are not required to be screened unless a community chooses to require it. Who benefits? Residents and families who want timely safety information, responsible community operators who follow standard checks and notices, law enforcement that needs predictable access to common areas for interviews. Who pays the price? Residents in communities that rely on unscreened contractors, especially if those workers have unit or key access. Families who assume all workers are vetted when a contract only discloses that vendors are not required to screen. Smaller operators that must add notice processes without dedicated support. Why it matters: safety problems in senior housing often spread in silence. Clear notice rules and the right to speak up help families act sooner and help police do routine work. But if contractors with unit or key access are not screened, the weakest link remains open. Bottom line, SB 1283 turns on the lights and gives seniors a voice, but without vendor screening and simple oversight, the door to preventable risks stays cracked open.